Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play The Witcher 3. Today I think we're going to attend a ball, and for that purpose I have already sent Geralt to the barber so that he doesn't look quite as neglected. But we still need to buy some nice clothing and a mask for Triss, so I came here to Elihal's place. Well, this is not Elihal's place, it's the one over here. So we can buy some stuff. Where are you? Oh, over here.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Yes, I want to buy something.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
I'm sure. Okay, right, I'm supposed to get the fox mask for Triss. I do have those already. I bought them when I was here the first time. For some reason you couldn't buy the fox mask back then. So let's get this now. I won't be needing that. But I do need some new clothes. So, yeah, I'm not sure. Let's get this one, and I suppose I will also get some trousers and boots, right? Okay. Thank you.
So long.
So, yeah, let's put it on, right? And, yeah, I suppose the gauntlets have to go. Okay, well, there we go. Quest updated, and now I have to bring the mask to Triss. I just hope I won't get attacked while I'm out of my armor. I mean, every now and then we meet some random bandits. So let's just hope that this isn't going to happen today.
Damn this weather.
Alright, we're back at Triss's place, so...
Grey one again.
Dog's been swinging off its hinges all day.
Yeah, it's a grey one again. Apparently the landlord's getting suspicious about my frequent visits. Alright, Triss, where are you? Oh, over here.
Oh my, certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great.
I don't know.
You get everything?
I think you are rocking the elegant look better than he does. Alright, anything new about Albert?
Learn anything else about Albert?
Well, almost none of the mages have heard of him. An amateur, I guess.
So why the interest? Temple guards first, then hunters?
He's easy prey, and that's exactly why we should help him.
Okay, well, I got your mask.
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublet's chafing my armpits. And it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then,
the look on his
shall
face.
we go?
Well, also, Elihal said if anything chafes, he can change it for you, Geralt. So why didn't you take him up on that offer? Okay, I need to pick a mask. But seriously, why should I pick anything but the wolf mask? I mean, come on. That has to be the wolf mask, right?
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
I don't like that, but I guess I won't get in with my weapons.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
Well, okay, so now we're inside. We may as well have a little look around, right? Because it's not easy to get in here.
But he's a baronet. Where will I find another baronet?
What is your problem? Anyway, yeah, let's look around a little bit before we continue with our quest.
When I catch little Miss Clementine, what then, eh? What then?
I'll beat your mangy snout, that's what. Please leave me be, sir.
Ooh la la! The little
Oh my
Misses
god.
Minx.
What's going on here?
Minx!
Uh-huh. Yeah.
To my mind,
Guess
they're
so.
getting their just desserts. I've never been fond of sorceresses.
What is this? Oh, this is like a maze. I'm not sure if I want to go in here now. I'm just going to get lost, probably.
Won't tell her. All right, then I'll tell you.
Let's just look around the gardens a little bit. Oh, I can't seem to find anything interesting.
The word is, it's more like a pigsty.
You are the famed Geralt of Rivia, are you?
My, is he ever
What the hell is going on here? Why are you in the water? I think these people are probably very drunk. Alright.
Hello, Vivian. No use pretending you don't know me. Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the great dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common.
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
What is your problem? Yeah, I feel I shouldn't make a riot here, so let's just ignore the guy.
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the passive flora.
Okay.
Come back.
What a
I'm not
jackass.
done with you.
Indeed, indeed. What a jackass. Okay, so, let's see if we can find anything else around here.
They should throw these kind of balls more often.
Ah, now she was a beauty. Be on your way.
Oh! I can loot the food. Well, not sure if the guard would approve though. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's not that much stuff to find around here.
Shut off.
What are you doing in the horse stables? Oh, another one of those creepy two-headed horses.
Do you want to get slapped?
I don't know. I'm just curious as to what you're doing in here. Apparently this is like the pigsty. Oh, look at that. Crossbow. It's kinda ironic that the only useful loot in this place apparently is in the pigsty. Okay, yeah, I think I'm just going for my quest marker now. However, there appears to be a quest over here, which is not the one that I'm currently doing, so I may want to check that out first. Can you not climb over this, Garrett? I'm disappointed. Okay, apparently there is... Oh, well, apparently he got so drunk that he just fell over.
What is it?
I'm in no mood.
I see. Okay, let's get inside here. Yeah, apparently there's... Oh.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
That guy is very rude, but I think I let Triss handle this.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Okay, so... what was that guy's problem?
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later.
Okay.
My, is he ever sorted?
Nice friends you have. So, let's get inside here.
Let's look around.
Yeah, I intend to. Okay, let's check out the quest over here. What's matter? Is this like... Oh, I think they're playing cards.
Ah, another challenger. Please join us. Sir Devenant just vacated his place at the table. It's rather unlikely he'll be back.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself. So, shall we play? First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Cray. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
Uh-huh. Well, it is kind of a weird opportunity to play cards, because we are here on business, but I don't know if I can come back here once the party's over, so let's do this.
Let's do it.
Alright, I have been fiddling around with my decks a little bit, but I still don't have a full monsters deck. Monster card seems to be hard to find. Yeah, let's start with my usual deck. And let's go for it. Yeah, maybe I can get another Crinfrid Reaver. No, but I'll take this one as well. Let's do it. Okay, I will start with a spy. Okay, let's see if we can make him play a few high cards that I can attack with my Scorch. Well, I could use this guy, but it wouldn't really achieve much at the moment. Let's do it anyway. Get rid of the spy anyway. Figures. Okay, in that case, I guess I'm going to play my other cards. Let's get rid of that one. I will totally steal your spy though. And use it right away. Okay, okay, that's not too bad. Alright, I should be able to take this round. There we go. Okay, just one more round that I need to win. I can revive someone, maybe if I have any siege equipment in here. simply don't. Let's have a look at it. No, but I do have this one. I'm feeling pretty good about this one. Alright, let's get rid of that card before I use my Commander's Horns. That sucks, but once I have removed the frost, things should look rather different. Okay, there we go. And that's still a pretty comfortable lead. Okay.
So,
done.
One more round. When the cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity. Your next opponent, Count Gomo Sealy. In his day, his father lost the family estate in the Nimnar Valley. Seems Gomo has followed in his footsteps. Yet, do not underestimate him. Desperate men can be dangerous.
Okay, well, let's play.
Let's do it.
I did get a new card, but apparently it's not for the northern deck. Again, this isn't too bad, but I think I like it better this way. Okay, let's start with a spice. And another one. Okay, now we can play some real cards. Let's just remove those two first before start playing. Now you're bringing back the spice. Okay, well, I will take Stannis back gladly. Okay, let's even the odds again. And I have another decoy. Nice. Alright, I will take Dijkstra back as well. You may continue with your summoning. Yeah, there you go. Because I may actually pass this round. Let's play the spy. Yeah, I think I'm not going to bother with this. Let's just pass and use all my additional cards for the next round. Okay, how about a few hero cards first? Oh, well, that is an early time to pass. I suppose I will play this one to win the round. There we go. Okay, but I mean now I can go all out and I can just play all of my cards. And I have a bunch more than he does. This should work out. Let's play the hero cards first. And another one. Well, that card is useless. Have another hero card. Alright, alright. I can revive some people too, but I don't think I have that many interesting cards in my deck. Let's see. No, I only have this one. Oh well. I will make do with it. Of course, no. He's just reviving all of the spies. I don't like that at all. But I think with my Commander's Horns I should be able to gain enough points. Yeah, I will use her even though I can't actually revive anyone. I just hope he doesn't have a Scorch card. That would suck so much. Because as soon as I use one of these cards, I will have the highest card on the playing field, right? Let's see. Okay, no Scorch so far. Okay, now let's use the Commander's Horns to boost my points. And another one. And now try to beat that. Alright, alright. Oh, and I got an achievement for this. Interesting. Interesting. Okay,
So, one more round?
Round one.
When the cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity. Sir Marius Florin. They say he never loses thanks to his Zugelbone amulet. Naturally, I could tell you more on the subject, but...
How many more rounds are there? But sure, let's play. In for a penny, in for a pound, right? Okay, so I did not get a card for my northern deck, so we'll just stick with our usual one. And he's playing monsters. I hate playing the monsters deck. I hate that summoning crap they pull off. But I mean, this one and the Scorch might be useful for that, so let's do it. Okay, werewolf. No summoning yet. Let's play the spy. Oh, and another spy. Well, I will probably see him again, right? Yep, I totally do. And I'm going to turn him around again. Oh, he is passing. Well, let me play him again. Now the question is, do I just want to... I mean, it doesn't take so much to win this. I don't know, this is a difficult question. Let's just take this round and be done with it. There we go. Alright, so now let's see what else we can do here. Yeah, let's start with some lower cards. I still have a nice Scorch card over here that I can use later. Yeah, not worried about the fog. I still can play a few of my lower cards before I have to use a Scorch. Or I'm just going to play this guy first. That'll do it. There has been surprisingly little summoning going on so far, and that worries me a little bit. Well, now we go on with the summoning, right? Well, I mean, that is a good target for my Scorch card, so let's do it. Of course, he's going to summon more. Ooh. Ah. But I still have a few ace up my sleeve as well, so I think with my revive card and my Commander's Horns I should be able to beat that score. Alright, let's see. Going to bring that guy back. I mean, he can't play anyway, so let's remove the fog. I would use a decoy on my... Oh, I can't... Ha 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 ha. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use a decoy on my dragon. Yeah, look at that. That's much better. And now I can just boost my score here. And this round is mine. There we go. Okay, so
lovely lady clearly brings you luck. Funny work here, you know. Never let her go. Fire burning and all that.
Okay, I will keep that in mind. Apparently, I won all the rounds that I can win here. And I got a dandelion card.
Economically.
Okay, yeah, let's.
Have you seen Durgoff just a moment ago? Oh, apologies. I mistook you for my friend, sir. He wears a similar mask.
I know you. Yeah, you're General Voorhees, right?
General Voorhees.
Geralt of Rivia, so I was not entirely mistaken.
Pleasure, as always. This is...
a beautiful and mysterious lady. Let us leave the formalities to the event's end, when all will remove their masks. More fun that way, wouldn't you agree?
I would, sir.
And now I must beg your pardon. I really must find Durgoff, and quickly. A lovely evening to you both.
I wonder if he knows who she is. I wonder if he recognized her. Okay, yeah, I guess I'm done over here, so let's continue to look around this place a little bit before we meet with the Baroness.
Oh! And?
Nothing. I leapt out of the way in time, naturally, and it merely singed my eyebrows. Alchemy can be a dangerous sport.
Oh.
My.
One needs the agility and reflexes of a panther.
Mark my words.
I mean, he's just labeled guest, but I thought maybe this is like the person we're supposed to get out of here, but apparently not.
Nice mask.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. People here are so weird.
But our hunting hounds are simple.
Anyway, kind of intrigued by that giant tree over there. Oh, what's going on here?
Sit.
Houndmaster. Interesting.
You are the famed Geralt of Rivia, are you not?
Why?
As a matter of fact, I am.
Come here.
Oh, look at that.
Is that you? Geralt of Rivia? And Triss, I did not see you on the guest list.
Baroness, we're here as friends of the family.
As am I. Yet my name was there, at the very top of the list.
Not at all surprising, my lady.
These courtesies grow tiresome quickly. Why are you here?
I think you should ask Lady Vegelbud.
I shall. Believe you me.
Apparently everybody just recognizes who we are. How weird! How can they? Normally in, you know, games and movies, all it needs is, you know, a tiny black mask and people totally won't be able to recognize you anymore. Yeah, I wanna check out that tree over here. Probably nothing to it, but I just wanna have a look at it. Yeah, there's just some plants for me to gather, but nothing of interest. Okay, well, we can leave this place behind.
Do seem fierce.
Yes, they're superbly trained. Won't even whimper without my permission.
Okay. They do look like very capable dogs.
And then a colossal boom.
Yeah, I'm going to leave that guy alone. He's strange.
I leapt out of the way in time naturally, and it merely
And what is this? It's locked. Okay. So where exactly do I need to go for my quest? It's somewhere over there. I have been to this part already. So I guess we can just
Yes, master.
go and talk to her, right?
You don't know anyone here either.
No, I don't. Well, actually, I did know the ambassador.
Beg your pardon? Hard finding work here, you know.
Or whatever.
Fire burning.
No, he was general, he was not the ambassador. Voorhees. I did know him.
I think rains. It pours. He's not been seen around town in some time.
Oh! What are you doing here?
Oh!
Well, apparently there's another one I know. And I can totally raid the banquet. Look at that. Going to steal everything here. All your nice food. But yeah, let's go and talk to him.
Good one. Cemeteries are full of men who thought old Joel would give them a second chance.
Siggy, I'll be.
Geralt! Damn it all. How do you recognize me?
Well, mostly by the name on top of your head. But I think the voice gives you away as well. And the mask is kind of fitting too.
Your voice, unmistakable.
Oh yes, those famous witcher senses. Finally getting some use out of them. And who's this creature with you? May I be introduced?
Hey, Reuven.
It can't be! Is that the lovely warble of my favourite accomplice? Well, we've jested and laughed, but I've a sense you're in a hurry.
Really?
You know, Geralt, somehow I dislike running into you at parties. My bones start to ache, as if bad weather were approaching.
Okay. That sounds like a serious problem. You should see someone about that. You know what, Dijkstra? You're an asshole, but you're my favorite asshole in this town, so if that's worth anything.
Couldn't possibly take another bite.
Yeah. Geralt is just going to take all the food.
Don't do that again.
And apparently somebody broke something over here.
Beg your pardon?
Okay, but apparently, this is, yes, Lady Vegelbud. Let's go and talk to her.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private. Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Alright, so, any signs of hunters?
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the temple guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father. A kind man, but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them.
Okay.
Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
So yeah, let's go and get him.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
And is he ready to leave?
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. He'll be safe, I promise.
But...
Please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
And how will we recognize him with all the masks?
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him.
Oh.
Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt!
Oh god.
Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
So maybe it was that guest after all that we talked to
Albert.
earlier. Yeah, I mean, he was boasting about his alchemy skills, and I think he was wearing a panther mask, so I'm relatively sure it's that guy, right? Let's go and find him again. I think he was somewhere over here. Yeah, that guy.
Yes?
So, are you Albert?
Albert Vegelbud?
No. I'm a Black Panther.
Okay. Oh god.
My Count!
Yeah, your mother sent us.
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Yes, when can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Okay, wait on the bench with just Marigold. But apparently not this bench over here. Yeah, sure, let's, find a spot to wait.
The truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Bubbles, economically.
Seems to be over here.
Hard finding work here, you know, with the eternal fire burning.
My, is he ever sorted?
Care to sit down for a spell?
Okay, yeah, sure, let's sit down.
Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Moritz. What do you want to know?
Yeah, where do you know him from?
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
Yeah, he seems like that type.
Seems just like the type.
Oh, really? At the time, to me, he seemed sweet. He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
I actually got the impression that he doesn't like you.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
Simple, you're charismatic, personal charm. They don't have anyone else. Okay, well, here's the thing. This whole scene feels a lot like, you know, a setup for, you know, tryst romance, you know, the whole atmosphere, the subject they have been talking about, and now I'm supposed to make this choice here, and this one is very rude. It's basically like, you know, well, they're just, you know, the only thing you got, and it's not really because of anything that you do or can do or whatever, or of your abilities or whatever. But on the other hand, I have the feeling that I have to be careful here, because I mean, I have never really pursued the tryst romance in the previous games, and I feel it wouldn't be, you know, consequential to suddenly pick it up now. So I don't intend to, you know, follow up on the tryst romance, but I don't want to, you know, get stuck in it by, you know, picking two flirty options here. But I don't want to be rude either. I have nothing against Tryst. I just don't want to have this romance with her. So I don't know. I don't know what to pick here. I don't. I don't know. Let's go with the first option. I feel this is kind of neutral. I mean, it's a compliment, but it doesn't feel like a flirty one. I don't know. Is it flirty to tell someone that he's charismatic? I don't know. But like I said, I don't want to be rude, so let's just go with this.
You're a charismatic leader. Simple as that.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Next thing you know, they'll be calling you Iron Marigold. Could even wear an eye patch and it'd look right.
For a moment there, I thought you were being sincere.
Of course I'm being sincere. Look at me. Didn't blush a bit. Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, biag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
I think you're kind of drunk, Tris.
I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely...
Entirely what?
Nude.
Okay,
Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt, coming?
Do you think this is a good time for this? Seriously, come on, don't run away. Ugh. Well, apparently we have to follow her one way or the other. Yeah, now I'm in the maze. But
Geralt,
luckily I have an overhead a map, so I probably won't get lost. Oh, what's going on over here? Well, apparently just some other couple. I probably shouldn't disturb them.
Geralt, coming?
Let's just follow Triss.
Careful.
Well, awkward.
Miss Marigold, at last! So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
Okay, well, yeah, this just happened. But now let's get back to our mission at hand. Okay, get out of the labyrinth. Again,
Albert!
thanks to my map,
Why do you hide? Albert!
this
There
isn't
you
too
are, my love.
difficult.
Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry, I...
Uh-oh.
Albert Vegelbud.
Please, step away, miss.
Nobility's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
Oh no, I have to fight them. Well, I don't have any weapons, so I guess I have to do this the old-fashioned way. But at least I can still use my science, so this is a good thing.
That's your fate.
Alright. Throw another sign at them, and let's get rid of the officer here. There we go, and I can probably like axe you. Yes, I can. Alright, there we go. Huh. Okay, I think we're done with this. Very nice. So now let's finally get out of here. Meet Triss and Albert in the stables. Alright. I know where the stables are. I saw the double-headed horse over there.
Oh, I began to worry.
Well, I had a little problem, but everything's fine now.
Everything's fine, though you should probably send someone to clean up the garden before any guests wander in there.
I'm to send servants to the garden?
Yes.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Well, I'm glad I could help.
Glad I could help you collect it. You'll find a good use for it?
It's finally possible, probable even, that we can get all the mages out of Novigrad. You know where to find me if you want to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
What happened at the fountain? I'm sorry, I acted irresponsibly. It was the wine. Too strong.
No need to apologize. It was nothing.
Yes. Nothing.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
Alright, so they're going off. And now I'm back outside again, I suppose. Yes, I am. Alright, yeah, the quest is completed. Let's have a save here. And, oh, I got a new one. But yeah, that was kind of awkward. I mean, I'm sure it is a very nice and beautiful and great scene if you are actually doing the Triss romance. But if you don't, it kind of makes Garrett look like an inconsequential douche, because, I mean, he was kind of playing along with it for a while, you know, getting slightly flirty, you know, putting his arm around her, even if it may have been just part of their camouflage. But, you know, it seemed like he was going for it for a while, and then at the very last moment he's like, no, but just kidding. And come on, that's just awful. That's just awful. But I didn't have a choice. I had the choice to be rude from the start, or to, I don't know, play along with it and then, you know, just back out of it in the last moment. And I mean, she looked really sad about it, and I feel sorry about it, but what am I supposed to do here? I mean, come on. And it's kind of, you know, something that has been going on since, you know, the first game, when it comes to the relationship with Triss. You can't completely back out of it. So you either have the choice of, you know, going along with it and, you know, embracing it fully, or you have this weird semi-relationship on and off, which makes Garrett look like, you know, a flip-flopping douchebag that, you know, is always trying to keep her on standby, never committing to anything, but not wanting to tell her, you know, the truth either, by just, you know, saying, you know, look, I like you, but let's just be friends, or whatever. You don't really get that choice. Instead, you have this very uncomfortable relationship that doesn't make me very happy. If I had known it would go this way, I may actually have taken the Triss romance from the beginning, just to be consequential, because I don't like the way this is going. But I think I have, you know, I set out on this path. I chose not to have the Triss romance, so I think I'm going to stick with it. I just wish there was a better way to handle this, to just, you know, completely say, let's just keep it friendly, or whatever. Or maybe, you know, sometimes I wonder if maybe they should have just, you know, went for fully scripted canon romance. You know, not giving you a choice at all, by just saying, okay, Garrett is romancing Triss now, or is romancing Yennefer now, or whatever. I honestly wouldn't have minded that. I mean, this is not a dating sim. I'm not playing this to, you know, be able to pick my romance in the first place. So I would have been fine with a completely scripted romance, because Geralt is a predefined character. He has predefined relationships. I mean, you can't choose whether you want to be friends with Dandelion and Geralt and Zoltan either. And you can't choose what your feelings for Ciri are. I mean, not that I would want to change that, but just as an example, there are certain, you know, parts of his character and parts of his relationship that are just predetermined. So I would have been fine if they had just, you know, picked a romance for him, and then you have to go with that. And not do this weird half relationship where you cannot completely reject the romance, but it's not completely, you know, scripted either, so you have some choice. And yeah, it's kind of weird. It's weird. Let's just leave it at that. But I think maybe now she knows that this isn't going to happen, and hopefully we will not have any more awkward situations of this nature. But yeah, I think since I finished the quest, I may as well end the episode here. I think we have one of the race quests that is nearby, so maybe I want to do this while I'm in the area. Which one of this was the race quest? Oddly enough, I don't see it in my journal anymore. Or maybe I'm just too blind to see it. Oh well, I'm sure sooner or later I will be able to do this. But yeah, let's end the episode here, and I will have a look at my quest journal and I will figure out what we're going to do in the next episode. So, as usual, thank you for watching and see you again next time.